Hi everyone, welcome to Drive and Fail 52.
Yeah, I'm aware that you're there. I know that there's a car behind me. That's not why I'm going slow.
Thank you.
Just impatient
Here.
idiot. Are you absolutely kidding me? Are you absolutely kidding me?
Manual recording on.
I was just a little bit taken aback that my viewer was actually surprised. This video has been kindly sponsored by Car Vertical. A different country, another roundabout, and another BMW driver. It doesn't take much anticipation to see that that driver's going to get it wrong soon. This is one of the reasons why you need a dashcam. Watch the Volkswagen at the front of the lights. If the silver Renault has a dashcam, there's no questioning what went on. Please check out the links in the description and use the code Ashley to save yourself a further 5% on your next VFO dashcam. Here's a similar situation, this time from a Tesla with the Tesla footage. No question who's picking up the bill for this one. This clip's filmed on Princes Avenue in Toxteth in Liverpool. I know it well, and this is a dual carriageway. So you shouldn't expect anyone coming from the opposite direction on this side of the road. Or should you? They weren't being very cooperative, were they? Ben had this one absolutely covered.
So I'd rather go in. Why didn't you want anything?
I don't know, I just kind of...
Babe!
I don't know, sorry.
Hands up if you need lessons. This is also one of those situations where you see that guy in the shop when you finish getting your petrol, and he doesn't even acknowledge you. I'm sure most of you are now familiar with today's video sponsor Car Vertical, and I'm also sure you'll understand how their car history reports work. For this integration, I'm going to be looking at a Ford Focus that seems to have had a change of identity after a collision. Straight away we can see that this 2018 Ford Focus has had some damage, but it's actually the photographs on this report that tell the story of this vehicle's past. The first collection of photos show what seems to be a heavy impact to a mid-spec Ford Focus. Although it's had a heavy front impact, it doesn't mean that this can't be repaired safely. However, the next group of photos after it's been repaired seem to show a totally different looking vehicle. It now seems as though it has the look of a Focus ST with different bumpers, wheels and a body kit. This of course could have been replaced while the vehicle was being repaired, as you've got to replace many body parts anyway. But knowing this extra information may encourage you to ask the seller more questions if you are thinking of purchasing. The final group of photos show even more modifications have been made to this Ford. The front bumper seems to have been changed along with the wheels again, and it looks as though it now has a different dashboard fitted that wouldn't have been present on the original vehicle. Again, this could have all been done on the initial repairs, and certainly airbags would have gone off in that collision and the dashboard probably would have been needed to be replaced anyway. This could now very well be one nice looking 1.5 diesel Focus, but I would also have a few extra questions that would need to be answered before I made this purchase. Please check out my links in the description, and by using the promo code Ashley when you're checking out your next potential purchase, you can save yourself 10%. Thanks a lot, Car Vertical. We're watching the Mondeo estate with the ladders on the roof in this clip.
Blondie and Rapture, the mysterious which has plagued the residents of
I'm sure that driver thinks that they're an experienced driver and they've been driving for 30 odd years and they've never had an accident, so they must be good. Watch the white Audi driver. Still trying to push and do an overtake, even though they want to go here. You should only ever overtake a cyclist if you would be happy to overtake a car in the same scenario.
When he likened the police to Sergeant Pacheco and the Gestapo, I don't think he was using hyperbole. I think he was recognising the
My viewer was already onto that before the van appeared. Some more impatience while overtaking a cyclist. And I'm not talking about the lorry driver. Watch the white four-wheel drive 3 cars further back. Classic handbags at dawn, this clip, but it does turn into something more serious.
Wow.
Should I pick? I'm already here.
The driver of the Bentley does have a decent opportunity to get in that space now though. My viewer spots the blue Ford indicating and rightly holds back. You want this situation out in front of you if it's going to happen.
This is road raging now. Needs to come up behind the Bentley just so we can glare at him.
Oh! Are you recording?
Yeah.
Are you recording? Oh my god, he put himself into the car.
I'm sure that some forget that a lot of road users use dashcams nowadays, and if you act in this way, you're going to be plastered all over the internet. Try and think of that the next time you get angry with someone else. For me, that looked like an assault. Let me know what you think in the comments. I often use this phrase, didn't see or didn't care. But today I'm going with didn't care to see.
Bloody hell!
Simply awful driving. Some more terrible reversing. Look at the blue Vauxhall to the right.
Run people over.
It's not the cyclist or the scooter jumping the red light that we're looking for. It's the other scooter rider that comes from the left side of this junction. Do you think these should be legalised? Which side is going to cause my camera the problem? Although my viewer wasn't at fault, I think they could and should have done more to make sure there were spaces around them. If there was a driving instructor in this learner vehicle, they need to do a much better job than this. Don't forget though, it could have been a pupil on test and the examiner has had to brake at the last moment. My same viewer from the last clip, what do you think causes this Range Rover driver to start off-roading? I don't feature many red light jumpers on these driving fail episodes, but they are really dangerous, especially when they're this late.
Put bipping him, he's got cars everywhere. Yeah. Oh, hello.
Going through red lights now, are we? He was up to all sorts of shenanigans behind as well. He was the one that came through and he done a really strange turn.
Some clips still make me shake my head in disbelief. I think it's these type of drivers that you've got to watch out for the most. And Liverpool's unfortunately blessed with many. No commentary required on this clip.
Jesus Christ!
Hands up if you need lessons.
In hell! Use your brain.
Keep safe everyone, I'll see you soon.